Hello and welcome everyone. It is time for another Jim Comics video. I know what you're thinking. It's 2 in a week, Jim. What's going on? Well, I said in my last video I had about 8 hours worth of stuff to talk about. And so yeah, I got more stuff to talk about. I got to talk about some older books, some stuff coming down the road, everything else. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody for your comments on my last video. I did read them all, man. Sorry, I couldn't answer. I couldn't reply to them all, but I did read them all. Thank you very much, everybody. I had way more than the 2 people I thought was going to watch it. So, hey, it's all good. I really appreciate it. So, thank you to everybody. And because of that, you know what? I talked about New Agents of Atlas #1 in my last video. That's the second print. I am giving this one away just because you're all awesome. So all you have to do is put down in the comments, please enter me in the contest, and that is it. Next video, I will pick a winner. And you can send me your contact info, all the usual stuff. So that means you're stuck with me for at least another video. Anyways, yeah, if you're interested in that second print, send me put that comment down below. You want to be entered in the contest. Good to go. That's all you got to do, and we'll worry about that once I pick a winner. Man, I gotta start with this one. This is a book, came out September 26, 2018. I can't believe that's over 3 years ago. Bought that already. That was one of my picks of the week for cover picks that I used to do. And everything right now is just gone bonkers with Boba Fett. I don't know if you're watching the new show on Disney Plus. I am. It's pretty good. Watched the first episode. I love that cover. I love Boba Fett. I said it at the time. I love that cover, and man, the price has really gone up on that, which surprised me, but hey, everything Boba Fett is crazy hot right now, so I hope you got that one, because it is an awesome cover. I love that one. That was a totally cover buy for me. I never even read the comic, but I love that cover. Great one. I got a couple of those. I want to talk, in my last video, I talked about the Hulk, the new Hulk series by Donny Cates, and I got a few comments from people saying, yeah, whatever, I've given up on Donny Cates, who cares? And I got to say thank you to Donny Cates, because it looks like he waited till I came back before he started dropping all his good stuff, because Thor #20 came out with first appearance of God of Hammers, so thank you, Donny, for bringing that up. And I don't know if you saw it, but today it was announced that Hulk #6, the solicitation came out for that, and the cover, you're going to see an image of the cover on there. And man, this one looks like a good one, folks. I said in my last video, if you've dropped the Hulk or you're not on this series, get on it, because Cates always, in his first story arc, first 5 to 6 issues, he will drop a major character. I mean, all you got to look at, I'm just going to run through, I know you know all these, but in his Thanos, for his 6-part Thanos series, 13 to 18, the Cosmic Ghost Rider first print, I'm showing you the second print, showing you the third print, the one for 25. I'm not trying to show off here, but I'm going to explain it in a second. Venom 3 in this Venom run, you had obviously Null show up. You got your and there's a bunch of prints on these, but third print, big one. Said at the time, and obviously the one for 25 for that as well. And then of course in Thor, you had Thor #5. You got your first full appearance of Black Widow. He showed up before that, but that's your full. You got your second, you got your third. The reason I bring that up is this Hulk #6 on the screen there. I want to read this to you because, man, this looks like a good one. This new threat is basically the Hulk's Null, but just like Donnie and Ryan's run on Hulk overall, it's crazier and more dangerous than you can imagine. This is editor Will Moss. Now, of course, they're going to hype it up, but it looks pretty awesome, and when Donny Cates drops a new character in his first story arc, boy, you want to get that. The heroes of the Marvel Universe may think Hulk is the problem, but he's not. This is the problem. And after Hulk 6, there is no stopping it. So whatever is released is likely going to be a big character. So the reason I showed all those second, third prints and everything else, this doesn't come out till this comes out April 20th, so your shops can't even order it yet. I did talk to my shop today, and I've got, it's on my list, it's pre-ordered. So that is one. If you haven't got the Hulk series on your list, get it on your list. And again, pay attention to Hulk #5, because you may get a cameo, who knows. But I've been on it since #1, so I'm hoping a lot of you are. If you're not, man, get it on there, because when this one drops, you're gonna, if you don't have it pre-ordered, you may not get it. So, and then, like with any of his other big characters are usually likely going to be a second print, third print, possibly 125, secret, there may be secret variants, who knows. Talk to your shop, tell them that you want to have second, third prints ordered when they become available so that you can get them. Because if it's anything like Venom #3, third print, man oh man, get that on there. So I wanted to bring that up because, boy, that looks good. Anyways, move on to another book I didn't talk about in my last video. We have Demons #1 that comes out March 23rd. Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Man, Capullo's art, I've said it before, he's one of my favorite artists. He's just an amazing artist, and Scott Snyder's a great writer. This was released on Comixology digitally a few months ago, so if you're not interested in buying, you can read it digitally. But there's 3 covers for this. There's the regular cover, which is on the screen now. Then there's cover B, which is, oh man, that's an old boy cover. I haven't said that for a while, but I love black covers, and then that red demon face on there. Holy crap, that is going to look so good in a Mylar. Oh boy, is that going to look good. That is definitely one I've already got it pre-ordered. And then cover C is the same as cover A, but it's going to be a red foil. I believe it's just the title's going to be the foil part of it, I think. But yeah, I got all 3 of those ordered, and just Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, geez, you can't really go wrong with that. They had their whole run on Batman back in the day, which is probably one of the best Batman runs, you know, for quite a while. They were just, the artwork was great, the stories are great, new characters coming in, everything else. So you guys don't know about that Batman. So anyways, wanted to talk about that. I posted about Moon Knight #8. #9, and then Devil's Reign Moon Knight #1 one-shot on my Instagram the other day. I said I was getting these. I'm going to explain why. There's a character called Stained Glass Scarlet showing up in Moon Knight #8, and she hasn't been around, I think, since the 60s. I can't remember how long she's been gone. And then there's Moon Knight #9, and they're talking about new allies and Hunter Moon's taking over and all this stuff. And then in the one-shot, it's written by Chip Zdarsky, and Chichetto's doing the artwork. The Moon Knight's in jail, and the whole story kind of reeks to me a lot like Daredevil 25, where possibly we're going to be getting a new version of Moon Knight or female character. I know there's been a female Moon Knight in the past, but anyways, just really pay attention to that, because I think that potentially has some legs to go somewhere. And Moon Knight's not one of those. Moon Knight's got its real hardcore fans, but it's not a top. It's not a top selling title, so it's likely going to be a lower print run for that whole segment. So Moon Knight 8, February 9th, Moon Knight 9, March 2nd, and then the one shot comes out March 2nd as well, so pay attention to those. I'm not saying buy them, but man, I am. so wanted to talk about those. And then in the background here, you're probably wondering, why have I got Thor? Well, we all know Gore is showing up in the new Thor movie. We all know Jane Foster is going to be showing up as Thor in the next Thor movie. Well, why have I got Avengers on the screen? Well, obviously, Jason. This is, by the way, is one of my favorite covers from that Thor God of Thunder run. I love that cover. Jason Aaron wrote that one. Jason Aaron wrote that one. Jason Aaron wrote Avengers, but I haven't heard anything about it. But at the time, I said it's that first story arc is your first appearance of the Dark Celestials and the Progenitor, and with the Celestials showing up in the movies now. If you haven't got this Avengers run, at least the first 6 issues, boy, you want to hunt those down. Those are ones I really think have some potential down the road, and they're not. I mean, you can find them in the dollar bins and back issue bins. They're not. People aren't like hoarding them or anything. So there are a ton of covers. That's the regular cover. There is the premiere variant. There's a black and white sketch variant. There was a ton of covers launched for these. I got the one for $50 as well for that one. And then I'm just going to show you number 2. I think 2 was the first full of the Dark Celestials, and then number 5, I'm pretty sure I think this one was a Progenitor shows up in number 5, if I remember right. I didn't write it down on the back, but that whole first story arc there, 1 through 6, that was a good one to get. So definitely, if you haven't got those, try to look them, because this is where the speculating and having patience comes in. I talked about this in my last video. I mean, the Celestials are in the movies. They're the creators of the universe. At some point, it's very likely you're going to see the Dark Celestials show up as well. May take years. Could be 5 years, 10 years, who knows. But it's better to be 10 years early than a day late when it comes to collecting comics, because as soon as it gets announced or rumored that it's going to be announced, the price goes up astronomically. So if it's something you're interested in, pick it up now while you can, because I don't know. I would much rather have it now at cover price than the stupid prices people are going to be asking for it afterwards. So anyways, that's all I got for you folks. I just want to do a quick video this week. A couple other books there. Like I say, pay attention to that Hulk series. If you haven't got it on your list, get it on there. And that We Have Demons looks pretty good. I'm definitely picking that up. And Moon Knight 8, 9, and that one-shot looks really good. Don't forget, if you're interested in that New Ages Atlas second print, put your comment down below. And next video, I will pick a winner and let everybody know and ship it out. So there you go. Take care, everyone. Happy hunting. Talk to you later in the week. Bye for now.